already.
Star Wars.
We're live.
All I'm gonna say is, firstly, I need to know who doesn't like the prequels 1, 2, and 3.
I think all of us here like it, which is a shock to me.
Yeah, we
This is
all
why I
agree
like
that
you
they're
guys.
good.
It was an actual story.
I'm gonna admit something. I never fully got into Star Wars, but I did appreciate them for what they are.
I will say Star Wars is actually, like, it's one of those ones where, like, everybody overhypes it. But it's still a really good series, and it was a part of, like, the actual, like, start of the sci-fi, because it is the cause for a lot of the special effects that we have today.
Yeah.
So
well, people look at it and they're like,
I never got into Lord of the Rings same way.
That was the top of...
Whoa.
I did love Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is amazing.
Listen, you can miss out on one. You can't miss out on both.
I didn't miss out on them. I watched through. I watched through all of them.
Okay, hold up. I've got one last.
So you choose not to like it.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
What?
Harry
Potter.
Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter. I think it is overhyped.
I do agree.
It is overhyped.
But my point is, you have to have. It's a trifecta. You have to have at least one of them.
Guys. I read. This is a fan theory, okay? But it's a fan theory that makes a lot of sense. J.K. Rowling didn't write the Harry Potter series. Okay, hear me out before.
I've heard this
Harry Potter told it to her.
No. She hired a ghostwriter to do it. And this is evident in things like, remember during the whole, when she just started adding random things like Dumbledore was trans or some bullshit? And Hermione, she never mentioned in the books that Hermione was white.
Trans? No, I think she added that he was gay.
Yeah, no, she's actually anti-trans.
Whatever, regardless. That's not the point. The point is, she, on her Twitter, on her live thing, made just egregious errors about her own story. I never said Hermione was white.
And then somebody responded with a quote from one of the books.
A literal quote from the book. Yeah.
Yeah, they took a picture of the book in their hand with their phone, describing Hermione's appearance.
Sorry, I'm also out in the kitchen trying to find a bowl because I want cereal. Too much work.
Hello, Sarah's ear. Never mind.
Does it say white or pale skin or what?
It's Frumpkin.
Frumpkin!
Also, don't the Harry Potter books have like all the characters on the cover or whatever?
Yeah. The original art.
Usually Harry Potter, but
to be fair, though, I don't think. Did she draw them herself, or did she have someone illustrate?
No,
them?
she had illustrated.
That's what I figured. So at that point, it would have been.
But at the same time,
they're
author gets final approval. Yeah. That too.
Yeah, Harry Potter, it's one of my favorite book series. I will say people get massively overhyped over it, but it is still a very, very good book series.
It's actually really good. The movies are, they're okay.
Here's where I'm going to be the bad person. I can't read through the books.
I just hate Harry Potter.
I've never read them.
Listen, I'm an Audible guy.
Hey, here's my problem with the books, okay? I got through the first 3 books. I was working on the 4th one. I got about halfway through, and then I ended up having to essentially return it to the library. Never got back around to it for a long time. Finally went to pick it back up, and I'm like, where the fuck was I?
You could just renew it. You didn't have to return it and come back later.
No, I think it was like, it was when I was in like high school, I think, and it was getting to like summertime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I know sometimes too, if there's like a backlog, they won't let you renew it.
Yeah, like if there's
Speaking of libraries, so here's something I learned because I've been doing research about ebooks and everything while I work on writing my own book.
Hello, Coleman.
Libraries have to pay for their ebook keys, but they only get a 10th of the number of keys for ebooks that they can actually purchase compared to the entirety of the series what they sell. So, and libraries have to repurchase those keys every year. Like, maybe I'm just being a little bit. Like,
I tuned into your stream just in time to see Coleman say, "I did, you stupid fuck." I don't know what that's in response to.
This bothers me a lot. Like a library, there's not like a constant source of income. Like they're literally always at a deficit. So let's make it a little bit harder by making them have to renew their keys every year.
Ching is dying?
Huh?
Yeah, I got fucking slapped.
Yeah, I thought you still had some health left.
No, he failed his role, so his health dropped.
Also,
Yeah,
Kat
his health
says,
dropped, but it didn't take all of his health. I
No,
thought.
he's
Kat
still alive.
says, what
Yeah.
an intro, LMAO. What I love about the books is that Fred and George were literally throwing snowballs at Voldemort in the first book.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Because it was
The only
Quirrell.
thing I wish that the movies had included that they didn't, that was something that was in the book, in the beginning, near the
Please tell
beginning
me
of the
not
second
Spew.
one.
Oh, I see what you're seeing, Steven. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I was on like 5 health.
Yeah.
What's going on?
His character in D&D Beyond is currently at the point where he's supposed to be making saving rolls,
The hell?
but he still had some health left, so I don't know if there was.
It
Just
says
a bug.
0 out of 6 on
I know why.
Twitch.
I know
fixed
why.
it.
It's because you took the damage and then did the penalty to your health.
No, I said that I had like 5 out of 5, which means I should be at 5, not 6.
Right. But what I mean is, I'm thinking had you just done the penalty to your health, it wouldn't have. I think it deducted twice essentially.
Oh wait, no, I have minus 12 max HP mod and then 18 health, so it'd actually be 6, not 5.
Yeah,
Where
no,
did I
you
get
have
5
six.
from? I don't know where I got 5 from. I'm crazy.
I don't know. I want a snack.
we
and I
all
don't know
are.
what I want, and it's really frustrating. So
Yeah, I don't know what that'll happen.
just to recap, for everyone who's tuning in the stream, while I hunt for a snack, because
Apricots?
no, thank you though. While I hunt for a snack, train of thought.
Do you have
I'm
one?
getting ice cream. It's very rampant. So you guys got to the Sacred Grove,
And they got
located
fucked.
the magic artifact.
Mhm.
In your discussion of trying to figure out a way to test if there's any traps or magic or anything around it, that guy loses patience
Yo.
and decides that fuck it, he's just gonna pick it up.
So that's what happened. Because I remember I
rolled
was
for it.
AFK. I was AFK. I came back and you guys are like, guess what? We're being attacked by a clay golem. And I went, what?
Yeah.
See, if I think that guy's gonna do something stupid, I will at least roll to see if he'll do that stupid thing.
Listen, I'm okay with this. Whatever helps you roleplay your character in a way that is believable yet not intentionally being a dick to your fellow party, I'm okay with. So, for the record, just for some flavor information, when that clay golem spawned and struck down, you, Clarence specifically, was having a debate with Bojangles, who got smashed into the ground, about whether or not his hoe could be considered a sacred item. Like a
And we're not talking about Amy.
Okay.
You suck.
Oh yeah,
You all
Logan.
suck.
Logan.
some.
While you're away, we discussed and we wanted to ask you if this would be a good idea for you to go through with this. So, from our understanding, the only one that actually has fire magic is Amy.
Okay.
We mentioned this during last stream that we could use fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I didn't remember and catch on, stupid fuck.
So, our discussion was, we think she should have to roll for intelligence to see if she realizes.
I've done that in other campaigns too.
Can do that. I think what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do, just to explain for the sake of story, is when it comes to Amy's turn, I'm going to have her roll. Essentially, it'll be like an inspiration check,
Okay.
because realistically, Corriar, I don't think would think of oh yeah, I'll throw fire at a clay golem.
Well, that's the fact that we literally talked about it is why we're like, well, she would technically have heard it. It's just whether or not she realized.
Oh, and at the same time, the argument could be made she was too distraught over Bojangles being smashed into the dirt like a child's sandcastle.
That is a fair argument, though.
Just so you guys understand how I chose who got hit first, I rolled an 8-sided die and factored myself as Bojangles because there's exactly 8 people. And the die happened to hit on the die that I had set aside to be Bojangles. And I rolled again to see who would get the other fist, and it was also Bojangles.
Yeah, poor Bojangles got fucking wrecked.
So that the dice god said, you know what? Fuck that
you.
NPC in particular.
Yeah, imagine being me. I come back and we're like, by the way, we're fighting a clay golem and Bojangles is unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know how you do.
Other things that happened. Clarence casted Prayer of Healing, and when his magic tried to heal Bojangles' wounds, while it alleviated any bleeding, internal or otherwise, the magic basically sunk into his body, and he still has yet to move.
Yeah, because he failed his con save, dumb bastard.
Well, if the clay golem, I'm just gonna tell you this since everyone's probably read the stuff already.
I didn't.
If you fail your Constitution roll that I've been having you guys do every time you got hit by the clay golem, your health goes down by that damage. But if the clay golem knocks you to 0, you don't get to roll. It just makes your max health 0.
Or I didn't know that second part.
Yeah, you essentially go into like a coma.
Nice.
Why do I always open my notes and the first thing I see is in my notes right between some information about Plink the Druid and some stuff some history stuff about Ching and what he did in the first town. I have just in between those two actual important bits of information. I have Amy is a ginger.
Because we've mentioned that she's a ginger like a dozen times and you never picked up on it, and then the one time you're like, wait, Amy's a ginger? And we're all like, yeah.
I'm not a ginger, first of all. Thank you.
Close enough.
Not
What color
even
is your hair?
close. I'm
What
a
color is your-
brunette.
Whisker.
Your hair does not look brunette.
Turn on your camera and prove it.
I can't say either which way. I'm not
brunette.
colorblind.
Julian's out of the running. Good.
I'm a dirty blonde.
Oh, you're gonna say you're a dirty blonde.
When I was a child, it was like golden blonde, and then as I got older, it got closer to brown.
There's a cat on the back of Sarah's chair.
Yes, there is.
That is Whiskers' favorite perch.
It's where she likes to sit.
How do you? What's the difference between Whiskers and Frumpkin? Because they both look
Whiskers
very
is
similar.
lighter.
That's
Whiskers is
Whisker.
gray.
She's a gray tabby, and then Frumpkin
I'll grab
is
her.
like
Hold
a. Okay, yeah, you grab her. That'll be easier.
on. Come here, baby. Hi.
How dare you disturb the cat? 1,000 lashings.
Okay, real
Yeah,
quick.
Frumpkin is a brown tabby with orange.
Does anybody
Okay.
have my
And
chat
Whiskers
up?
is just a straight gray
No.
tabby.
What?
So, basically, I was in there catching up with Coleman because he hasn't been around for a while. Oh, thank you for the bits, Coleman. Well, he says, I'm hanging in there. I'm heading to Arkansas this weekend to hike. I'm hyped as fuck, and I'm turning 21. So I'm gonna go black out with a hooker. And Arkansas, and it's Arkansas, so she will hopefully be inbred. What the fuck, Coleman?
What?
Now there's just so many things wrong with
I
that.
was with him until that.
What the fuck, Coleman?
There's a lot cheaper ways to do that.
I'm more concerned that he wants to do that.
Oh, God.
Hey, Julian, guess what I just was reminded?
What?
I need to re-up my subscription.
In
Ooh,
the
how am I
sake
doing on mine?
of... In the sake of last stream, don't forget, we ended off with me enlarging Beckeye.
Oh yeah.
In more ways than one.
Oh, no.
Hey. Am I hearing
This is the
fucking
thing.
That
all
looks
of
a little
that?
better.
I don't think the golem has feelings.
Alright, one
Oh,
second.
I'll fill this.
He's
see.
gotta love him a little special.
Damn it, Coleman. Why? Oh. Apparently he's got
God.
me close to a hype train. That's a thing.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh.
Yeah, the scam trains. Trains.
Yeah.
Frames.
Yeah, essentially the whole point of them is get everybody hyped to keep adding more to it. Oh, there Logan goes, send it off. Now, if I had, like, say 50 viewers, we would be quickly able to get to, like, level, I think it's 5 is the actual, like, last level of it. And as you keep going, essentially what it does is it gives you more emotes to use.
Yeah.
But But only if you participate.
I gotta get my
excuse
info
me.
open. Sorry. Yeah. Something I don't think you guys appreciate enough is last week I had like 5 different outcomes prepared.
Oh no.
Also,
Nice.
or not outcomes, but like scenarios. Also, Kaiser, do not forget you are
Big spider.
kind of sad.
You're
You
welcome,
have
Julian.
comments for my
Thank you.
my 7-month subscriber
What
little
the heck is
message.
this spell? I don't even remember seeing this spell.
Also, didn't Cameron like grapple it or whatever with his whip or something?
I did.
Uh-huh.
It is in my whip of constriction.
I'm trying to find my notes.
Okay, so the first level of it apparently takes like 1,600 bits. Or 4 tier 1 subscriptions.
No, don't do anything. It's at 69%.
I know, it is too. Okay, I'm just gonna... Can you give me my screenshot? Thank you.
No.
The fucking snap tool's been broken. Kaiser knows this.
Yeah. It's very annoying because I use it to make thumbnails.
Okay, here we go. I found all my notes. Sorry.
Nice.
I was trying to find specifically because we left off at a weird point for everything.
Yeah, getting shit fucked by a golem.
And yeah.
It's fine.
So, Sarah,
Hmm.
I have in my notes that we ended the initiative and that it starts over with you.
Okie dokie. If I remember correctly, I'm right up on it. Is it in melee range with anyone else?
Yes.
Yeah, Josh and
Like everybody, just about.
Yeah.
Like,
guys
I'm
within melee
grappling
range.
it right now, so...
Actually, I think there's 2 people who aren't in range, and that's the other 2 casters, not me.
Okay, great. That gives me...
So I know I'm not in range, so I'm way
Great.
back.
I don't need everyone. I just need to know someone. That's 21 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
Yay.
Hitting with what?
Wait, did we all roll
sword.
initiative and I wasn't paying attention?
It was
No.
last
No, it's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
last time.
initiative
Or
from
last session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the last initiative was. I think I was like 3rd or 4th.
I remember I
think
was
you were
first. I was
second.
tied with the golem.
I know the
Yeah.
golem goes before me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was Gollum and
when it-
Steven, and
When
then it was you
guys,
and then me.
Guys, I will call on you when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
Stop
he actually
talking!
knows these things.
16 damage total.
Okay. What weapon are you using again?
I remember I was using a different one last time, but I can't find it right now, so I'm just gonna hit it with my short sword. It's a non-magical... frickin'...
Alright, so you slash into it,
Yeah.
and as your short sword goes through, it kind of makes a wet sucking sound,
Ugh.
but otherwise you see no visual damage, because as you...
Oh, that's
pull-
right! I need Where's that other weapon that you gave me last time that has slashing damage and not piercing? Because that's the one I was using. I can't find it.
Hold on.
It's in
Trying to read the notes.
somewhere.
What, the necrotic sword?
Sarah, you have Sandman's Claw.
I know, I can't find it.
It's in your equipment.
I have a hand crossbow and a short sword.
Check all.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
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 Do you want me to re-roll the damage then?
Yeah, go ahead, because that was the weapon you had.
Okay.
Matter.
The 9 slashing damage. That's not the right one. Shit, I didn't get a D10 out. And 1 poison damage.
Okay. Okay. Golem's turn. He's currently grappled using the whip by Cameron. So first thing he's going to do is roll to break the grapple.
And don't forget, everyone has resistance, and he has disadvantage against anyone but me.
Thank you.
Yep.
Julian, I thought you were talking about me when you said we have one without cam on.
Cameron.
I was very confused.
What's your strength?
My strength is 11.
Okay. So, essentially,
Well,
Go ahead, Josh.
Was that the strength, or is it a contested roll?
I guess it could be rolls contested roll. Go ahead, roll a strength check, Cameron.
Okay. It's a 7.
That's with your bonuses?
If it's just a strength modifier, it's a 7.
Okay.
Man, we really should just went with your strength stat. Holy shit.
I was just saying, like, I've never heard anyone use the actual stat.
I was just going to treat it like a
My modifier
is
a 0.
Yeah.
a DC roll. But no, the strength contestant is much more fun. So because the golem rolled higher than a 7 by a lot.
Yeah, the golem actually probably has a strength modifier.
Oh boy.
Yes. So with
I was
that,
doing my best, okay?
with that, the golem grabs the whip from where it basically leads back to you, and just rips you off your feet.
Get over here.
Oh, so with
Okay.
that, he breaks the grapple. And
So am I just on the other side of the golem, or what happened?
right now, you're basically off balance.
Okay. Do I still have the whip?
Yes.
Okay.
I need another guy.
He just aggressively threw it off and threw you off balance.
Yes.
Pretty much.
There it is. So there are 8 of you.
Yes.
Yeah, Amy, where are you?
In my seat.
No. Where's Corriar in this whole thing?
I don't know.
I don't think she's next to it. I think she's one of the ones that are away from it.
Let's say I think me, Amy, and
Well, remember, he has a
Bojangles.
10-foot reach.
I know me and Bojangles are well out of range then, because remember I grabbed Bojangles
Yeah,
and drug him
you two
away.
are.
So
Corriar is, I remember, casting Eldritch Blast, so she can just keep doing damage.
I have like 300 feet on that, so.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me where you're standing.
I don't fucking know.
I
I'm
don't.
tired. And
I
I'm
think
stressed,
she's.
and
I think she's the other one that wasn't close to it. I think everybody else is close to it.
Okay. Hold on.
I think. I may be wrong, but I think.
Well, either way, I'm rolling a different die to decide who the golem's going to strike at. Okay. Sarah, what's your armor class?
14.
Does a 17 hit?
Is a 17 hit a 14 AC? Yes, it does. Thank you. Shit biscuits.
Time to roll a con save.
Not yet. I gotta roll damage.
Oh, true.
Where is theirs? And I need to see this. Okay.
Is the cat
And
about to
Sarah,
get
don't
murked?
forget you have resistance.
I have resistance?
Yeah,
Right.
from Becca.
What does that mean? Does that give me like advantage or something?
You take half damage.
Half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I gotta do math.
Oh, and you're raging, like, you take half damage, right?
Yep, so
Yeah.
basically, when I rage now, and it's only the first creature I hit when I rage, though. But when I rage, the first creature I hit, we all have resistance against.
So good for bastards like this. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since he's raging, he gets the resistance. So literally every person has resistance. By the way, did you
Alright.
factor the resistance in whenever Bojangles got 2-punch comboed?
I don't think it was-
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay,
didn't. You didn't
yeah.
hit him, so it wasn't active yet. That's right.
Right.
That guy hadn't hit him.
Right. That was essentially the surprise round. No, stop talking while I'm trying to do math, please. Sarah, take 11
14, 22,
11
17.
total damage?
Yes, and roll Constitution.
Damn.
Oof. Imagine not having health.
What'd you roll,
Oh no.
honey?
I rolled a
Ooh.
Oh no!
Sarah.
Shut up!
It
I
was
still
nice
have
knowing
17
you.
hit points.
What'd you say?
I still have 17 hit points. So how do I lower my
So-
max HP?
There should be a modifier thing in there.
Yeah,
When you-
click
when
the
you-
health, and then, like, on the right side of the screen, you'll see, like, a max HP modifier.
Ah.
No, modify it down by 11.
No, that's temp. That was wrong.
What are you doing over here?
Struggling. Okay.
Kaiser gave you the exact instructions.
I don't know what I'm looking at. There's like 3 different things over here.
Modifier. Dirt.
There we go.
All right, and your current health is 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, Steven, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my free action with that weapon that I summoned. I gotta go look at that quick because I can't remember.
I don't either, honestly.
Spiritual weapon. Okay, 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier, and then I have to roll to hit.
Yes.
So roll to hit. 13. That probably doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so that misses. And then I'm just gonna try and shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, no. I was gonna do something. I cannot remember what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do?
Draw his crossbow. Never mind.
I had in mind something I was gonna do, and not shoot. I was gonna do something else, and I can't remember what I was gonna do now.
But that type of thing, Julian, I've done that so many times in archery, and then I get yelled at by my dad for doing that. You're not supposed to do that, and then I nearly do it, and then I get yelled at.
What in the hell did I miss?
Thing.
Everything.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip on it. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Target gains
It's
no
something.
cover.
We'll kill
And
it
then
eventually with these baby attacks.
How do I tell what it needs to make for that dexterity saving throw?
Wisdom, probably.
Yeah, I think it's your casting modifier.
Casting modifier.
It should
Or
say
not
in
your
the
casting,
description.
Your stat you use for casting. Someone help me.
Is that
Wisdom?
Somebody.
Yeah. So if you cast with wisdom, it has to beat your wisdom.
Well, my wisdom is 20.
So it, not
Yeah,
sure.
he capped it
No,
when he got his feet. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
no. There's like there's a spellcasting modifier, so I forget this is why I'm not a caster. But it's like so
Oh, I
your
know what you're talking about.
spellcasting modifier, and then there's like a set base you add to that.
Ass.
Oh, I see.
You should
Okay,
have
I
that.
see.
Alright, you found it?
Modifier, spell
Alright.
attack, and then save DC is 15. So I
Oh
found
my
it.
god. Sarah, it's a runner string. Relax.
I found it. It's 15, so it has to at least get 15 to succeed.
And it's a dex modifier? Or a dex saving throw?
Yes, dexterity.
He succeeds.
Damn.
I didn't
Alright.
expect a golem to be so dexterous.
Kaiser, your turn.
Can I cast magical wild shape?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I
Okay.
don't know. I'm going to say for the sake of interesting, we're going to say yes.
Oh, I was just gonna use an attack spell. Wasn't that interesting?
Oh, well, either way, I'll allow it this time because I don't
It's a
know and I don't
spell,
want to waste time looking
so.
it up.
Alright, let's see here. That would be a little bit of inflicting wounds.
Okay.
So that is alright. Well, first I have to roll for it to hit, of course.
All right.
I got an 18,
I think you hit.
Hit. You hit.
and now I get to roll 4d10.
Oh, that's right. This does a stupid amount of damage.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is where the cosmic bitch slap came from. and
The
that was-
cosmic bitch slap, except this time it's by a spider.
And remember, the
Oh,
cosmic
God.
bitch slap came from the first level. This one's being cast from the second level.
Wait,
fuck
if it's 4d10, each leg that he's gonna use is a d10.
Just like
It's just gonna
spirals forward.
26.
Stands up on 4 legs, uses the other 4 to attack.
26.
Yes.
Okay. I'll lost my thing.
Oh, and I have to consume a spell slot. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. With your, describe how you want to attack, so I know how to paint this picture.
Ah, excellent.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they kind of already brought up a brilliant idea. Like I got my 8 legs, so I'm on my my back 4 legs, and then just my front 4 legs are just like all stabbing it at once.
So, ooh, excuse me. As you just like that, you lean back so that your front 4 legs are available, and as you bring them in on the clay golem, your inflict wounds just carves chunks of the clay out of the golem.
Beautiful.
The first thing that I would actually call real damage you guys have done all game.
Woo! I did 26 damage to it last time.
I've attempted.
Oh,
I just
that's
don't
right,
have
you
the
did.
good stuff.
I say I hit it with a really, really strong guiding bolt.
I don't know why I thought that was Kaiser who did that.
No, that was me.
It's because I got the dumb magic.
So with that, Cameron, you're up.
Yeah, I don't have anything good like that, and all of my weapons are like piercing or the fucking whip.
The
So-
whip is still a weapon.
Yeah.
You don't have to grapple them with a whip. You just beat a motherfucker.
I mean,
1D, does what? 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah. See?
Oh,
You
wait.
remember some stuff.
Yeah, it's 1d6. So, yeah, I'll go for that, and I have a +2 to hit it. So,
Hey.
all right, we'll
Ouchie.
hit it with the whip.
All right, roll to hit. Rolled a 1, didn't you?
Woo, this is a session of ones, exactly when we don't need
Technically
it.
a 3. Technically a 3.
So
Technically, don't mean
Ugh.
shit.
I know.
as you go to strike with the whip,
I hit myself
because-
across the face, don't I?
No, I'm not going to be mean like that. Because
All right.
you are, this is really your first time using such a weapon. You're unfamiliar with the handle, and you end up, just basically cracking it down, and it just cuts a line in front of you, not hitting anything.
Hey, it sounded cool.
I mean, like, how often do we actually see, like, Indiana Jones or whatever use his whip as a weapon? I'm pretty sure he just uses guns or his fists.
Whips can be weapons.
I mean, there was one time where Harrison Ford was so tired from acting that day that he literally just pulled out his gun and shot the guy.
No, it's not that
I
he was
think
tired, it's
that's-
that he needed
He
the
was
shit.
sick, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was sick. He had diarrhea.
He was
was
dying of
sick and
dysentery.
Yeah, he had,
sick and tired.
he had dysentery is what it was, so he had a shit.
Julian. Your turn.
Oh, did I go
Oh.
before Becca?
Yes.
Hi, Maddie.
Oh. Okay,
Nay!
so first question.
Yes.
Am I close enough to make a melee swing?
I'm pretty
Yes.
close.
Second
You both are.
question. With enlarged Becca, how do they compare in size?
They're about the same size now. Like,
I was gonna say, what's the size after large? Because I count as that.
Extra large.
I don't know.
The reason I'm asking is because mounted
Okay, large.
combatant says it is where was that? Okay, while you're mounted and aren't incapacitated, you have advantage on melee attack rolls against any unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount.
Huge. And it's not smaller. They're the same
Yeah.
size.
That's
I'm
why I
huge.
was asking.
I
let's see.
had to look up the size chart.
Me too.
Josh is just like, whip it out, check the
Okay,
rulings.
so that's not gonna matter too much for me. The thing that's gonna matter is the fact that I'm technically enlarged as well, which means
You're a normal-sized person.
That's what I was thinking. Dad, we're the same
Dad.
size.
What it means for me is I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and my attacks with like my weapons that enlarge with me are plus 1d4 damage.
Right.
So let's see. Go with action. I'm
What weapon are
going
you
to
using?
attempt with my long sword.
Okay.
Okay. Second question on this.
Yeah.
With me mounted, being as it's a baby pouch, I'm not technically holding on to anything. I can use my two-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, little buddy.
Almost poke that guy's eye out, but yeah, you can.
Alright,
Yeah, he'll be
so
fine.
that came out to about 16.
You do not hit.
Oh.
A 16 months.
Well, shit. Good luck.
After this turn, a 16 would have hit, but this turn it did not.
All right.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Yeah,
I guess
Turn, it
maybe
is yours, Josh.
it's probably a meta thing. My turn.
Well, I figured.
Well, that's obviously a meta thing.
No, it's using
Alright.
haste. It gets a +2 to its AC.
Well, that guy's gonna try to hit it with
Okay.
his
Speed.
great axe. Probably not. Let me look. That's 3.
Does your Great Axe have any magical properties?
It's
No.
big.
Magically delicious.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah. Oh, even if it hits, it does no damage. He's immune. Remember, he has damage immunity to slashing and piercing,
Oh, to
unless
both?
the slashing is from a.
Oh, you didn't yell at him last week for that.
You know, you
He
yelled
didn't do
about
any
the
damage last
piercing.
week.
Ah.
Anyone who's using a magic. Oh wait. Oh, you were doing damage last week because you were using the magic.
I used the knife for a little bit, and then I switched to great axe. But you didn't say like nothing happened.
Because when you
you
were
didn't
using
do
the knife,
damage.
it was magic.
Okay.
Just like Sarah slashed at it with her short
Well-
sword. If you guys were listening earlier.
I'm pretty sure last week all you said was piercings, so I was like, okay, so axe works.
I said both. When it was.
I don't know.
That's all
I
I
don't
remember
remember
was
you
piercing,
definitely
but
said
it
piercing.
does. Either way,
Regardless.
it doesn't matter.
Definitely said piercing. I
Yep.
didn't hear slashing.
Regardless,
Yeah, regardless.
everyone who was doing slashing damage last week up until the last round were using.
That would have been nice to know sooner.
You were all using magical items, and the one person who just attacked this session with a slicing item that was not magical was Sarah's character, and it did no damage.
Okay.
I attempted,
Listen.
but I missed.
So
That guy has ideas.
A short sword
Maybe.
is piercing damage,
Yeah.
not slashing.
well,
That guy, just
Is
give
it?
him a big hug.
Yeah, it says here.
I thought it was slashing.
It's
Regardless,
piercing.
Bludgeoning damage.
I mean, I feel like it could be both because you could stab with it or slash with it.
yeah, that's my assumption. Honestly, I thought it was based off how you use it.
What's up?
Amy, your turn.
Slash, pull back, and then stab.
I'm gonna just stick with my Eldritch Blast. Do what they
Roll
ask.
your damage.
I totally forget what dice they use for that.
I think it's 1d12, 1d8, one of the two.
On target, the target takes 1d10 force damage.
1d10, right in the middle of the two. I thought it was.
D10. 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do before we end your turn? Sorry, I have hiccups right now.
Nope.
Sarah, your turn. Also, we can't hear you.
I'm gonna stab it!
Why are you screaming so loud?
We couldn't hear her.
I'm excited.
Anger.
I rolled a natural 1.
Nice. Is that your second one? No.
Yeah.
Bro,
in a
I
row.
think, yeah.
Wow.
My 2 rolls I've made tonight have both been natural ones.
3
I
natural
believe
ones have
that
been rolled
dice
tonight.
needs to go to dice jail.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is now dice jail.
Here,
Let me get
I'll
out my
trade-
other 20.
I was gonna say, Sarah, if you want, I'll trade you.
No, this is my tiger's eye die. So
Oh.
it'll go to its own special dice jail.
No, put it in the jail with the rest of them, so whenever it realizes it's no longer special, it'll get its shit together.
You know what? You're right. Here you go.
Here you go. You can use this one.
I have another one.
All right. Well then,
But
screw
thank
you.
you.
I'll use
I like
this
how
one.
much personality we're putting into just the D20.
It's sassy.
They're entities on their own, okay?
I know.
All right. So Sarah, is there anything else you want to do now that you've swung wild and missed?
Swing and a miss.
Swing,
I don't know. We're just trying to stab it till it dies. Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
Josh, what is it?
Was that on a like
toothpick?
floss pick?
No, it's a beer opener.
It looks like a floss pick.
I love it. I love it a lot. Okay.
Just not very effective is all.
Yeah. As long as the plan is still to stay here until it dies and keep stabbing at it, I'm just gonna stay here and keep trying to stab at it until it dies.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think we established it's too quick for us to run.
Steven,
Right. It's...
you look
Alright,
like you have a very
so-
particular kind of stash.
Oh no.
He's gonna roll for initiative to invade Poland.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
So
Rolled
Very
in that
good.
one dice.
Germany rolled a 19. Poland's fucked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sounds about right.
that guy.
Yes.
The golem is swinging his fist at you now.
Okay. Did it hit?
I don't know. I got distracted by how heavy the tiger's eye really is. It's the first time I've got to use it. What
Is it a real
your-
tiger's eye?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He gave me a whole set of it for my birthday.
I don't know if my camera can see.
No,
it's not good.
Is the tiger still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the D6.
I have the
That's a little better.
That's pretty.
It is pretty, and they're all like that. Ah, shit.
Yeah, it had like 7 eyes, so
What
That's
is
kinda
your
blind now.
armor class, Becca, right now?
Let me make sure real quick.
They
I want
replaced
to
the
double
tiger's
check that
eyes
I don't get anything from the mounted
with D20s.
or the size change. Give me a second.
I think your armor class goes up.
it just looks at you and you see one.
No, I don't think it doesn't say any of that. No, okay.
You're just like,
so it's still a
I'm in danger.
15.
15? Okay. I gotta read. Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta look at the armor class for the creature that I am. So yeah, I don't got my
Josh,
like armor
you
and
have
shit.
resistance through the enlarge, correct?
No, I have resistance because I'm raging.
Anger.
Oh. So, now I gotta do math again. Take 18.
18 damage.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, just to play it safe, I'm going to go ahead and invoke, where's it at?
I don't know. You're the one telling me what you're doing.
I'm looking for it. Stone Endurance, which is a race feature.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a d12 plus 4 once per short rest, and I get to take that damage off.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, so I had 5 off of that, so I'm still taking, what, 12?
We're gonna say 10 because.
Okay.
Nice. You only take 10.
Hmm.
And then roll the Constitution, please.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
You're probably fine.
12.
That doesn't sound fine.
That's not fine.
Oh no.
Alright, your health goes down by 11. Or by
Ooh.
10, I'm sorry. Not by 11.
Okay, so...
I'm making mac and cheese.
Oh no, that's temp. I don't want temp.
Not temp. Yeah, Sarah did the same damn thing. The same damn thing.
Okay, there we go.
Make sure it doesn't double deduct your health like it did to Kaiser.
No, what the heck?
Did it?
No. Okay, max HP modifier I want, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and then you just hit
Ah.
down.
Yeah.
Wait.
How come when I did that it put... Okay, my max is still at 55 and it put my health all the way back up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me... Right.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know, that's why I'm looking. I want to see if I can edit.
Yeah.
Where is health? I do... There's... Max health modifier.
Put that back to right. Hang on, I'll put it back. Okay. I'm at 38 HP.
So, let me do this quick, see if that...
But if I put in negative 10,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see what it did?
Yeah. So you were at 38, so you're down to 28?
No, he's at 38. Because
38's my... Where I'm at.
I can't. What's
The
your
result?
max health again? Is it like
My max
55?
health's 55. I'm trying to...
Hold on, I see
don't-
what you did. You put override.
Oh.
There you go. So if I do that,
So I have to edit it in the override? See, because I didn't want to mess with everything in there.
You
No, you just use the max HP
You just
modifier.
want to mess
Nothing
with the
left
max
of it.
HP one. The override you don't want to touch.
what is your total health? 55.
My total health... Huh? My total health's 55. I just put it into override because I didn't know how to enter it the right way. Since we didn't start through here.
Hold on. Let me hit points.
So you'd have like 30 some hit points, but your max health is now.
Here we go.
45.
What's your normal max?
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
What?
Oh, it just like took me out of my character. My normal max is 55.
55. Okay. Hold on, guys. So.
I'll just change it in here and I'll make a note.
Yeah,
To
your
change
max
it
health
back.
is 45 right now.
That's showing 47. Hold on.
Well, I have it in here now. I just didn't want to change it the way I did because it requires me to remember to change it back.
Hold on, I almost have this set right. Alright, I got your health set to where it's supposed to be. For the 55.
Oh, the normal health?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta get this fixed.
What did you do,
So-
Josh?
Alright, now it's
Don't
showing...
mind me. I'm doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Gonna get rid of this. Hold on.
I got it fixed.
Oh, looks right. No, that's not... Oh, yeah. And then when he takes damage, you're down to 38.
Yes, I'm at 38 HP, and I just took the 10 off of my max.
It's not saving the changes that I make.
That's okay, I got it. It's all good.
Okay. As long as you have it, I'm
Yes,
trying to get back to the campaign. I've lost all my stuff.
you're welcome.
There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay. So yours is all done. Steven, your turn.
Oh, is it? Shit. Oh, yeah, it is.
Sorry,
Okay.
it took us a minute to get life figured out.
There you go. First, obviously, gonna use my bonus action for spiritual weapon again. So I'll roll to hit.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
All right. So what is it? 1d8 plus spellcast. So 1d8 plus 5. That's my d8. Don't roll it onto that. So it actually rolls. There we go. So that's a 5 plus a 5, so 10 damage from that.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast. Where is it at?
I don't know. You're the one telling me these.
I'm look. Shut the fuck up.
I've got
going-
two of you now.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt again.
Okay.
So use another one of my first level spell slots because I've only got 1 second level left. So but I've still got 3 first levels, so I'm trying to keep on to use the first levels. So Flashlight shoots to a target of your choice. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target has advantage. So roll to hit. That is a 19. I'm assuming I hit.
Yep.
Okay, and then it's 4d6. D6. Where are you at? Right there. A 6. Another 6. A 5. And a 4. So 12
All
plus
right.
a 4 would be 16, which should take it up to 21 damage.
Steven,
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Finally
Um,
killed it.
Yeah. The glittering bolt streaks straight in and hits the head of the golem, and upon impact, the head of the golem, part of it shatters, and then the rest of it just drops to the floor, and then the golem collapses.
And here I was about to actually act like a bard.
Imagine that. I don't believe it.
I had nothing else to do!
Only acts as a bard as a last resort.
You heard it here first. If I back Julian into a corner where he can't do anything else, he will play the part of the bard. With that means he's going to try to sleep with the monster or do bardic inspiration. I'm not sure.
Just say, he's fucked when he starts
I
playing
don't
the
think I
bagpipes.
could use the charm on this.
You can,
No.
but
I
that
didn't
was
think
the
so.
joke.
You could certainly try.
Well, getting that 20.
It doesn't have ears. It's clay. It wouldn't have been able to hear.
Whisper
I
into
mean,
his.
The spider's
Play
kiss works,
surface.
so...
Listen, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of sexy
You're
shit
right.
done in strip clubs that doesn't involve saying a single word.
I don't want to know that.
All I want to mention is the spider's kiss. The
Child,
way
hello.
it works is you make yourself look to them like you're one of their own.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
hey, baby. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Just cover yourself in clay.
Dad.
No, just mud.
Mr.
It was like-
Mr.
Does this do it for you?
Am I pretty?
Yeah.
Dad,
No,
they're being scary.
Josh, you gotta go. Does this do it for you?
Mr. Playboy, Mr. Playboy Mansion over here is finally
Just
dead.
like take a whole clump of clay and just like put it down my loincloth.
Oh no.
Dad, they're
Okay.
being scary, and I'm scared, and I
Take the
don't
mud
want
in
to
a
be
bucket
here.
and pour
Can
it
I go
over your
cry?
head like one of those
No.
Thank you
scenes
for
where
crab
you just kind of
rave,
flip your
Maddie.
head back.
All right. So Sarah, just to get you caught up,
I want to go cry.
Steven took his turn and killed the clay golem.
We can't hear you.
Fuck yes, good job.
I cast Guiding Bolt again, and I had a really nice damage roll on it.
He saved me from having to
Proud
act
of you,
like
my
a bard.
The horrors.
Oh, the
Yeah.
humanity.
Sarah, it was
So-
4d6, and I rolled 2 6s, a 5, and a 4 for
Nice.
damage.
That's pretty good.
So after the guiding bolt passes through and kills the golem, the whole thing just kind of flops to the ground and then melts away. And the valley is calm.
Alright, now it's
Can I
time
go
for Corriar.
cry?
Now it's time for Corriar to cry over Bojangles.
Can I go
Golden
cry?
Corriar.
I think I was actually keeping track of how much trauma she got.
Does
it's
anybody
only,
want this?
It's only one tally mark. Wait, what was the thing again?
It's a dagger.
Anything?
It's not really my speed.
Oh,
Daggers
no
aren't my
shit,
thing
it's a
either.
dagger.
If there's a hammer or an axe later, I want it.
Courier
Okay,
can
I'll
take
take
the
the-
dagger.
I was to say I'll take the dagger.
Whoever.
If you want the dagger, you can take it.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. You don't have any other magical items yet?
I mean, I have my
Wait, hold up.
magic, but I don't
Well,
have magical items.
Yeah, we're both kind of the
No, you do have
same.
magic items. You have that like.
Are you
amulet or
talking
whatever.
about the fang?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, I do have that ring and pendant for the.
Okay.
for
All
the
I know,
spell
if there's
slot.
an axe, it's probably gonna be me and Beckai fighting over it.
I will sit
I don't think
on
that's
your
much of a
face.
fight.
I will enlarge and sit on your
Wait.
face.
What if
Even
you
enlarged,
person
you're
when you're
smaller than
large.
me.
Yeah, like double. In
Yeah, you enlarge your my size.
Just
Julian.
remember, we've had strength struggles before.
Josh?
Yeah,
Josh,
I rolled for it.
Josh, you're right. I forgot. I have that ring and pendant already, so I get a extra spell slot, so Amy can have the dagger.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna take it anyways. Fuck you.
You try.
Okay,
Just
Amy has
sneak it
now.
away during the night.
No.
I will have Bo Lee going for the cosmic headbutt again.
That'll probably murder Corriar. So.
Probably, honestly.
Comes in and mock Jesus and gives you a migraine.
Oh, you want to talk about things getting murdered? Talk about me with my 6 health.
Oh shit! Yeah, Bo Lee did 6 damage to that guy. He could actually knock out the bird.
So, can we go, like, find greater restoration or something? I'm feeling awfully squishy with my 45 HP.
Shut the fuck up.
Not to mention,
Oh, no,
Bojangles is still not
45.
moving.
I say Bojangles is unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corriar
I
essentially
mean,
like
I'm sure there's at least one person in this group here that could pick him up and
Okay.
take him to a healer.
Oh,
God,
not that guy.
I mean, you
No,
can put
that
him on
guy's
my
got it.
back.
Actually,
I'm still a spider.
That
technically.
guy's already got him.
Hold on.
He's
Corriar
fully
can try
enjoying
and
that
pick him
booty.
up.
Hold on a second. I hop out
What?
of the pouch.
Okay, you're last.
Oh, you're putting him in.
Does he fit?
Yeah, we'll say it's built for the dimensions of a dwarf, so it's wide enough that it can hold a full adult.
He's dragged out there.
Oh, Julie, you didn't
gonna
have
be
to
okay,
say anything,
Bo.
and I understood it. Oh, I love it.
keep on nearly dropping my D4, and it's the most horrifying thing.
I'll try.
Want
And it
something
doesn't
sweet?
help that mine are like metal, so it's like.
Oh, yeah, don't step
extra
on that.
pain.
That is just
Yeah,
a legitimate caltrop.
Didn't
Ah,
we
you'll
talk
be
about this last
fine.
time?
Yeah, we did.
Probably.
We did.
Alright, so
Just make sure
Bojangles
to
is
heat it
now
first.
in the pouch.
Yeah.
Corriar is like sticking directly beside Bojangles, like every time, just holding the dagger, just like I swear to fuck. If anything happens, I don't care. I'll stab you.
It's just
Maybe,
gonna
like-
feel like a toothpick going at you,
I was
but
gonna say like this may be a toothpick to you, but I don't give a shit.
Can we
So-
string
So
him
is
up like
there-
a puppet?
is there anything to like search or investigate in the area we're in the grove?
It's
I mean,
pretty
you,
grass.
you can roll to search.
Well, did we do that before? Then we found nothing.
Yeah.
You got
I mean, I think we were trying to investigate the
pedestal.
fang itself.
Is the
But-
clay like a special type of clay that would make a special type of item, or
it's just
Oh,
basic
God.
life.
damn it?
You can make pottery.
And this is investigation that I'm
Would
doing,
if it
right?
was special pottery.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a
Cool either
16.
way.
What did you say, Cam?
16 net.
Hold on.
You find grass. Because that's all that's in this fucking grove.
Well, it's a magical grove, so I'm trying to see if there's anything useful in it.
There's trees.
Maybe special wood.
You find
The only
mirror.
special wood is mahogany wood.
I found what?
You find a golden hand mirror. It's literally a hand mirror made of solid gold.
Hell yeah.
Keep it away from Ching Ching.
He is
Yeah.
too weak to do anything right now. Like, like how I'm imagining is like if he's in his regular form, he's like kind of like lying on the ground and just like pain.
Also, keep it away from Beckeye. I could see him just staring into it for hours.
Wait, what was it?
A mirror.
Golden hand
Golden
mirror.
hand mirror.
Oh yeah. Well,
Exactly.
who is that handsome
There we
devil?
go.
He looks in the
I feel
mirror
like- Oh,
and
that's me.
immediately half mask.
I feel like if
Come on. Oh, wait.
I feel like if Becca looked in the golden hand mirror, I feel like it'd be like the story of like Narcissus and like Narcissus, like just like all over again, dies by just staring at himself constantly.
I mean,
Also,
can
where
you
did I
blame
find
him?
the mirror? Was it in the pedestal, or where was it?
What was your question? I'm sorry.
Where did I find it? Was it in the pedestal, or where was it?
It was kind of stuck inside a tree.
Alright.
You can see the
This
bones
is
good enough
lying
for me.
around it.
The squirrels are admiring their own reflections.
I just imagine it was someone killed ages ago by that golem.
Tried to
Probably.
murder him
Maybe.
with
Melted
a hand
into the
mirror.
tree.
Oh, hold on. What's my thing? It's okay. I'm gonna use identify just to make sure of something. So choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. I just want to see if there's any magic in this mirror too, and what kind of magic it is,
Okay.
if there is.
While this
I
is
have
happening, I'm working my
plans
way
that
out
work.
of the place.
You're just okay. 1 second. I'm trying to.
Yeah, you can admire yourself all you want. I think I'm gonna follow Dwarf Man. Like, I'm still like a spider, so there's just a spider just walking
no.
around behind you.
Spider crawls
So,
like a fine
I tried to climb on top of the spider.
I'd like to bring
Upon-
it forward. Apparently, I still need to adjust my mic volume because I just farted and I saw my mic light up.
I didn't hear
Nice.
it.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't hear it
didn't
this
hear it.
time, but
I can smell it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Get out of my asshole.
So, yes.
Never.
Yes, Buckeye.
How long is Bo's hair, just for reference?
About shoulder length.
face Amy made when you asked that question.
Can I braid it?
Yeah.
are your hands nimble enough to do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, barbarians
The
have
things
plenty
I
of
do with
braids.
these hands.
Listen. I know you're sneaky. I don't know if you're that nimble with your
He
fingers,
may be a
though.
Goliath, but he's a barbarian, and barbarians like their braids.
Right?
I mean, to be fair though,
He's also bald.
Yeah, he wouldn't have any experience with hair.
He braids
Anyway.
his pubes.
If you go up to
Guys.
like help show him like how to do it.
So, Cameron, upon using identify, you find the magic of the mirror allows you to, when you think of a location, it shows up on the mirror.
Oh hey, my arm's turning red. I think.
It actually did something useful? Holy shit.
I know.
Okay.
Imagine that.
He's gonna think
I
of a
think I might be a
brothel.
little sunburned.
I'm gonna think of a brothel and then everything that leads me to it.
He's gonna end up running into the Knights of Purity.
Hell yeah.
He sees underneath that guy's loincloth.
I don't have to use a mirror for that.
I mean, you can
just
though.
thought-
Just stick it down on.
I don't like this.
I got the lady scream from Maddie at the same time that you said that. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh my god. Oh,
Love it.
anyway. Okay.
We're off to see the wizard.
Are we? I don't know if we've met a wizard yet.
Oh no, I'm just walking out of the cave.
Since this thing, Logan,
Oh.
I don't know if this would be metagaming, but I just want to know, would this mirror be part of the weapons that we're trying to
No.
find?
It's not.
It is not? It's
no,
just a random...
Oh, I was about to say we
Magic
just
mirror.
go back and ask him. We have to go back and talk to him anyways.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, yeah.
Is that where we're
Sorry.
going?
Yeah. You have to go back.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, none of us here
You
have
have
the ability to
3 members
revive.
of your
but-
party that are
Yeah,
crippled
yeah,
at the moment.
yeah. You're right. I only care about.
I mean, for
Well,
greater restoration, we're probably gonna have to
everyone,
go try and
so-
find an experienced cleric at the church. But
So,
Oh, let's get go.
you guys are heading back to town, or do you have a specific place you want to go to?
I'm just going back to the wagon.
go back to the wagon, head back.
Oh
to
yeah,
the-
that's out there, isn't it?
Actually, how big is a giant spider anyways?
Too big for the wagon.
Too big for the wagon,
I
okay.
can help the
Yeah.
horses.
It just sits on
pull it.
top of the wagon.
So you're only down to 1 now, or
What?
how many spiders does he have left? Is it just the 1? Big
No,
one?
I'm the
He is
one.
a spider.
He
Oh, you're
turned
still
into
a
a spider.
Okay,
Yeah.
Because I got wild shape last level.
I gotcha.
So with that, you guys head back to the wagon.
Hey, he's not getting rid of his army.
I attempt to fasten a a harness to the spider.
Oh.
You're gonna
I'm
die.
just hissing at you.
Do spiders hiss?
Yeah, they do.
The horses could use a break.
No, I need a break. I just got bitch slapped. That's
Well, what did we learn?
at least
So you guys, as you guys get out to the wagon to get everything sorted, you notice there's no trace of the guards that were supposed to be out there waiting for you to return.
they probably
Knew it.
fucked off.
Oh, this is
They're
No.
like they're taking too long to get back. Fuck this.
I just assumed we'd
Honest-
lose.
Can we go
Honestly,
back
if I
in and
was a
take a
part of
long
that whole-
rest?
Honestly, if I was a part of that whole guard thing, I'd dip as well.
I want to look in the mirror and see what the town looks like, if there's any invaders or anything.
Oh, that's smart.
As
Oh,
you're
gotcha.
kind of flashing through, first you look at the overall town, everything looks okay. Then you start flashing the key areas that you remember, like the inn, the guard tower, that kind of stuff. And as you're flipping through, you see guards are kind of moving from. You see guards are kind of moving all over town as if they're searching for something.
Well, I
And-
didn't steal anything.
And
Yeah.
This time.
Asa, you see Captain Asa just basically hollering orders at different leaders of different troops.
They're setting up an ambush for us.
Let's see, I'm figuring that we were followed by that lady who is looking
By
for the
the-
weapons.
By the by the scary lady.
The ringleader, yeah.
I'm just gonna call her scary lady. There's short scary lady, and then there's big scary lady.
Is it possible to think of the ringleader and see where they are? Or am I only able to see locations?
You're only able to see things that you've actually seen and been to. So you can see actual locations,
places.
but if you think
Okay.
of a person, the person will show up, but their background will be black.
Okay.
to you.
Missing.
Just
But if
making
you think
sure.
of a location,
So essentially, you could see if she's attacking something.
but yeah, basically, if you picture a location, there's someone there, you can see that person. Trying to,
You know what? I want to do that. I want to see what they're doing. Like, I don't need.
You have to think of a location you've been to.
The inn where we had beer.
Which inn?
Whichever one was
Racist
most
one.
recent is.
The one we got thrown out of?
The racist one.
Oh,
Yeah.
They all.
no, the nice one. The what town was that?
What, the hidden one?
Town?
Oh yeah, I'll think of the hidden one. I'll think of the hidden one and the.
I don't know if we've been
Mirabelle.
asking like names of like taverns and shit.
No, this you really haven't. So the last inn you were to, or the inn that was part of the hidden, was in the town of Stetson, or on the outskirts in the wooded area. As you picture it, you see the overall the bar itself. You see Plink kind of hopping up and down the counter, getting things ready to open for the night. You see other squirrels that are coming up, getting direction, and then going out to do what they're told.
There's just a druid gang over there. That sounds awesome.
A druid scroll game.
Okay, I have to say this. I know this isn't the case, but I'm just picturing as he's doing this, his face just appears in each place.
They just look at me, and then when I disappear, they just go
What
back.
What an ugly bastard.
No, my character is pretty handsome, but
I
me
thought you were gonna say
personally,
pretty
not.
pretty.
Yes,
It's pretty pretty, yes.
So, what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm getting into the wagon. And then I want to use... Where was it? I've got something somewhere here. I think it might be in my features. Yeah. Okay. I want to use Song of Rest.
What does that do again?
If you or any friendly creatures who can hear you or hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points. So therefore, if somebody's to take a short rest as like we're getting ready to go back and all, they have a chance of getting more health.
Question though, has anybody actually lost any health?
Aside from those who are their max have been lowered.
Are you actually not? You're like temporarily lowered max health?
Yeah.
Yes.
He still has lost health.
To be fair, it doesn't say that it like takes any use or anything, so it's basically like a cantrip.
Yeah.
So it's free real estate.
I have one of those as well.
So yeah, if anyone wants to take a short rest,
Yes.
I think while we're traveling, I'm just going to keep looking through each of the towns that we've been through to see if anything stands out and if Maribel happens to be in any of them.
Yeah, I could tell you right now though, like Pretty Bird is definitely just gonna be sleeping. He's like, this is a bad day.
no, yeah. The short rest will not increase your health back up to normal. You still need to get greater healing for that.
Yeah.
So what does the short rest actually do then?
When we roll
Reset
our
your
hit
spell
die,
slots.
Does it?
When we
I thought
roll
that's
our
a
hit
long
die-
rest only.
Oh, I thought.
Guys, hold on, everyone. Guys, I'm trying to hear Josh.
when we roll our hit die, do we add anything else to that? I forget.
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay, thank you. I'm up to my max, my current max. Nice.
I figured it's something.
Rages are back.
Basically, as Becca just kind of is sleeping in the wagon with everyone that else that took a nap after that very long, difficult battle. As you all fall asleep, you hear Rorik just start singing a lullaby. Yes.
I wanted to say, can I do it with my bagpipes?
Yeah.
Please don't.
And then you woke up everybody in a 10-mile radius.
Least restful lullaby
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
It's quite a restful song, I tell you.
That guy is not pleased.
You're so tired of his shit that you fall asleep.
Good night.
And then everybody ganged up and murdered the dwarf.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just break his bagpipes.
Stuff him inside his own bagpipes.
These are exquisite bagpipes, made from the finest snake bone.
Snake bone, you say?
Anyway. As you guys arrive at town, the wagon is stopped by a pair of panic guards. Oh, it's you. Captain Ace is looking for you.
Okay.
He's so relieved that
He
you were all
knew
okay.
where we were.
This is a much nicer welcome than last time.
Because we're deputies.
As you guys are kind of directed towards the captain's quarters, you see guards are kind of all out and about, enforcing a mandatory lockdown. Everyone's in their homes, but they're all the citizens though are venomously looking at you all like you all are the reason for their current problem.
Understandable.
Most likely.
I shout at somebody who's scowling at us. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
What's a picture?
Portrait, whatever.
Get out your
Paint a
easel and start
portrait?
painting.
I love that all of us thought of it.
Fine, I look over and yell, paint a picture so you can kiss my ass.
Real quick, Corriar took the Fang dagger or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Me.
She has Agony's Fang.
I don't have that in my inventory because I don't know. what
Sarah
that is. I
has
should have it.
Sandman's Claw.
I just wanted to make sure.
Ouch. lost my train of thought.
It went that way.
So when we get all
Choo-choo.
these weapons, are we
Oh.
gonna be like Voltron?
I think that's the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
think
is
each of
now.
us takes one, and then we just gang
Like-
up on Maribel and kick her ass.
We're like the Power Rangers when they all form together
Exactly.
and build giant.
Megatron,
That's essentially what Voltron was as well.
kind of.
Well, you guys can all just grab onto Beckai's limbs, and we can fight like that.
Anyway,
I choose to be Beckai's cheeks.
Which ones?
You know exactly which ones.
oh my god, moving on.
With the
Can I
whip,
go cry?
you'll have a tail.
Alright, time to listen. So, as you guys are, again, redirected towards the captain's quarters, you hear Asa just yelling that he wants every missing person found before nightfall.
God
And,
Damn it, there's more missing people.
you see the guards are basically rush out and head opposite directions.
Why more?
I wonder if these are connected to the last ones. Just
All
one
right,
big
let's-
old.
let's get out our demon phone.
Demon time, let's go.
Becca, that's you. You have the leather cover.
Oh, I do.
Local demon is just ready
Ring,
to go.
ring.
Lead on
And
this.
Fair
then
enough,
Corriar, you gotta talk to him.
Oh, it's been a long time,
Let's
friend.
go.
Hello, we've been trying to reach you
Hold on,
about your
hold on.
car's extended warranty.
Hold on,
What's a
before
car?
we do this, we should probably go talk first.
Yeah, no. When I made that
No,
joke, I
hold-
at least said your horse's extended warranty.
So,
Their cart's extended warranty.
But I
actually.
think we already know where this is going, so like, why not just get ahead of it?
So let's talk to Asa because they could just be unrelated or they could be related. We don't know, but we may as well get more
Okay.
as much information as we can before we go doing shit.
Well, let's get information on our own before we're given the chance to be lied
He's
to.
literally right there.
alright, what do you guys want to do?
Hey, what's going on?
Who are you saying that to, Cameron?
Asa.
He's in the. You haven't even left the cart yet. You gotta.
Oh.
Like. You
Then I guess
fast
Steppy,
forward.
steppy.
let's get out of the cart.
Big
You
stick.
guys head into the. Yes, Julian.
I just want to judge the architecture as we're entering.
Shoddy.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Not
and,
everything needs criticism.
and yeah. As for me, actually, like I like you can see, I'm walking with like a very noticeable limp as well.
So as you all kind of walk/limp in, the only person really feeling pretty okay after the battle is just looks up, catches just some inconsistencies in the stone.
What's funny is that's
doorway.
only because I got healed.
I say I'm
I
feeling
never
fine
got
as well.
hit.
Yeah, I never got hit either.
You know,
I did get hit, but I was healed.
I said walking/limping.
But yeah, no, I'm just
Don't-
kind of
don't
looking
Destroy the
around.
narrative. You're just kind of admiring you, noticing consistencies in the stones where they just weren't quite fit to perfection.
This will never
The
last.
stone isn't
Century.
flush.
Yeah, as you guys walk in, you see a very frustrated Asa just poring over a local map of the area.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
That's my life.
you're here.
Yeah.
Have you seen either patrol guards or at the cave?
Nope.
Nope.
No. We assume they ditched us.
Half
Yeah.
the problem is back, but there are 16 guards. They're just gone.
Have you possibly had a cult problem around here?
What?
The last town we came from, we dealt with a cult that was run by the town guard that was sacrificing town civilians.
Well,
So
Good deity. So
Yeah.
yeah, any cult problems
That
around here?
fits. No, we don't have cult problems around here.
I mean, if you
Fine.
knew
No.
about it, they weren't a very good one.
I'm captain of all the guards. I am the best. There's no cult issues here.
Were you the very best?
Like no one ever was.
Catch them is his real test.
To train them is
To
his
train him
cause.
is his cause.
You're all muted.
I'll mute
You're
myself,
welcome.
thank you.
You can't mute me. I'll talk to you IRL.
I have a way to keep your mouth full.
Not
not on camera, please. It's not that kind of video.
Anyway.
Jeez.
Lost the whole plot.
Boy, I was
Excellent.
all.
I'm just still
You're just
inspecting
thinking
the
about that
place.
video.
Everyone
was
else
all-
is talking with him. I'm just over here like inspecting the walls and such.
That was a loud silence.
Hold on.
Shoddy craftsmanship.
I'm just waiting for someone to play Pornhub on mine.
That's too much effort.
Anyway. So, with that, no, we've not had an occult problem. These people, these guards were literally just there to secure the entrance to the Sacred Grove, and then escort you safely there and back.
There it is.
And we can't find them.
Yeah, 3.
And the number's suspicious. And the fact that it would be optimal numbers for a desertion, but these were all loyal men and women of the crown.
Until they weren't.
So.
This is why we wanted to make sure if they
Would this be a
didn't
bad
let
time
us through or something like that, we want to make sure we had your permission to take them out. So
Would
if
this
they're
be
not
a,
being loyal, that's on your call.
Would this be a bad time to mention that multiple of us are hurt from our incursion into the grove?
He takes a look at you. Thrice damned dwarf, that's what this is. The only the priest would have been able to handle your injuries with ease, but he's currently down at the southern tip of the continent.
Just the tip.
Well, shit. How are we supposed to revive Bojangles?
I was gonna try to ask, but I got completely, as you know, Captain Ace said, I completely got derailed by just the tip.
You're welcome.
You got derailed.
Yeah, not railed, derailed.
By just the tip.
Man, if he was able to do that with just the tip, I'm scared to know what he can do with the whole shaft.
Ooh, ooh.
We were being like subtle about it. Now it's just full on
Oh
out.
no, there was no subtlety.
A little bit.
Subtlety is for bitches.
Oh god. How am I supposed to keep control of this nut house?
Maddie says, "Sorry, not sorry for what I'm about to do." What are you gonna do, Maddie?
Amy, you look like we're the reason you want to drink.
For some reason, I can't see Amy's camera.
I got Leroy Jenkins.
Just
Think
click
you-
on her. Just click on her. And
I
it'll
was gonna
fix.
say,
No,
he's had that issue in the past where
Yeah. I can see everybody but Amy.
Oh.
That's happened to him before.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
I'm just not supposed to see you, Amy.
Yeah, she's broken.
She's like, I'm okay with this.
With that, anyway, to get back to the story.
Yes.
Captain A said, I apologize if you're injured. I'll get a new platoon to escort you down to the southern continent so you get there safely. So you can receive the healing you need. Only thing I ask is when you're healed, come back and help.
I think we can do that.
what
that.
we're saying.
I mean, will we get a reward for it?
He's covering the tap to get you healed.
I'd say that's worth it because
All right.
we're gonna need some high level spells, so that's gonna be expensive as shit.
Okay.
So, isn't Greater Restoration like a 5th level spell or something like that? Yeah.
Also, you said like the southern tip, so I'm looking at the map. Is that the town with the ship next to it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
While I'm in town, I like to buy some weapons that don't just do piercing damage.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
After
but
we're
there's
done with
no
Asa, I want to go off and find, like, some kind of weaponsmith.
Okay.
so if
Can
we're
we even
going
do that
down,
with the whole lockdown going on?
if we're going down that way, we might as well stop at the capital. We had a thing to do there too.
What do you need to do at the capital again?
We're supposed to
Yeah, I
let
don't
them know
remember
that Bassa needs more people.
Oh yeah. I forgot that that's in my notes.
I mean, I guess if we want to get really sidetracked, we can go look for that treasure I found.
It's along the way. Go up there, kind of sweep down along.
Wish this map had roads.
It had roads. I got rid of them
But why?
because I was trying to make it more where I reveal information to you.
Are you not able to like add them as we go, or?
I am,
Okay.
but I have to delete
Yep.
stuff.
Mm.
I
Weird.
just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I want roads. I demand to know the infrastructure.
You're a bird. You don't know.
Wow. Pick on the one who's like on death's door, why don't you?
He
Kick
just
them while they're
did.
down. So, anywho,
On the road again.
Sadness.
so Cameron, you head over to the local weapon shop.
Yeah.
I'd like to go with them.
Okay.
Same.
It's a weapon shopping date with an
Yeah,
escort,
but-
apparently.
With a third wheel.
I want to look for like a shop with materials.
Like
Shopping.
What specific
Hi,
materials?
Dank.
So
building
like
materials?
like ores and stuff, just stuff that I can make tools and such with. Ores, wood,
Okay.
just
Uh,
in general, basically.
All right. So you're kind of directed by the different people to go to the trader, to like the local trade post. Anyone else doing any shopping? Where did Steven go?
Crazy.
Nobody knows.
When did he go?
Don't know.
Nobody
He,
knows.
he went to argue with Bojangles again over
Well, he's
whether the hoe
basically
is a
dead.
sacred object. Well, he's winning the argument, obviously.
Say nothing if I'm right.
Bone Lee's just grabbing Bojangles' hair to make him talk.
His lovely braids.
Look at Amy.
I can't wait for him to
over
wake up with those.
here. She's
Oh,
so
you mean Amy, who I
proud of
can't
us.
see?
Alright, well, Logan,
got
I guess
the
I'll
epic
tell you
tax guy.
what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I want to see if I can find like a like an alchemy shop.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll alchemy shop, trade post, and before both of those, weaponsmith.
Yeah, go with the big party first.
Amy, are you doing anything, or are you staying with? Are you just kind of gonna hover over Bojangles?
That means she's following Beckeye.
I was gonna say Bojangles still in the
Oh, yeah, he's still in the pouch. He's not going to a healer first.
Oh yeah, no, like Bojangles just like limped over, just like in the pouch.
Can he use that as an intimidation? Just in the store, like, do you want to end up like him?
You better behave, or this will happen to you.
You want to be in the pouch next?
Yes.
Yeah, depending upon how you use it, I will say it can give you an advantage.
Oh, actually,
That's great.
so you said like we got a short rest, right?
Hold up. I just came back and the first thing I said her ear is, depending on how you use it, I'll say it can give you advantage. I need context now.
No, don't worry about it.
All you need to know is
You should have thought of that before
Bojangles
you
and a lot of
disappeared.
lube.
I said I had to go get a drink.
None of
I
us
didn't
heard
hear
you.
No. Well,
Yeah,
that's
you,
Okay.
Logan, you said that some of us got a short rest, right?
Yeah, whoever got a short rest.
I do actually get something from short rests.
What do you get from short rests?
My wild shapes reset on short rests.
Oh, you didn't know that.
Yes.
Ouchie!
Maddie and Dank are just playing all of my sounds now.
I got bit by my kitten. Because she's in sharp mode now. No sharp kitty.
Oh, actually, if you click the short and long rest buttons on D&D Beyond, it actually kind of tells you like what gets resets.
Yeah,
Yep.
for me, it's just short rest is a period of downtime, at least 1 hour, during which your character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. Basically automatically apply healing with dice result. So hit die of 1d8 plus 4. And it's a total. I can do it a total of 4 times for up to once per hour, up to 4 hours. Huh. Interesting.
Hold on. There you go. Your drill claw stuck at me.
But yeah, when I click it, it says like recover channel divinity and wild shape. Very nice.
He's having too much fun.
Ow!
You fought the cat and you lost.
You're getting rickrolled.
Congratulations.
Make you cry. Never
So they
gonna
went to
say
the
shush.
weapons store.
Never gonna
Alright,
say
yeah, you guys go to the
la.
weaponsmith. You just see kind of it's a blacksmith in his own little world. And then at the counter, you just see a very slight woman. Welcome to the Iron Bear. What brings you in?
I can't really hear anything because I'm getting every sound played on mine.
Oh my Christ! What do you want?
Ding
You got
dong.
weapons?
She looks around at the well-furnished
Nope.
inventory.
Sold out.
I might have 1 or 2. Yeah.
Well, you got anything that doesn't do piercing damage? It does like bludgeoning or
Some sort of hammer or axe.
God, I can't hear anything.
I'd like a war
I'm
hammer.
about to
How
turn
much
off
are
these
those?
sound alerts.
I was gonna say, see, this right here is why sound alerts should be off during my stream.
But yeah, anything
Because
with
D&D is the night
bludgeoning
where
or
I'm
something
in
like that.
control. So okay, he reaches down and pulls up an iron mace.
Okay. How much damage would that do?
Yeah, so number-wise it'd be 1d6 bludgeoning.
Okay, hold up. I'm about to turn off the sound alerts.
Pretty sure I said that.
Yeah, I know. I just thought they would take the hint.
No, of course they aren't.
I am bleeding.
I've always
not
said
aware of
sound alerts are kind of stupid without the bits, honestly. You're just setting yourself up for that anyways.
Yeah.
I am bleeding.
Nice.
Pumpkin is sharp.
What are you doing?
I fixed my camera because I had it pointing so you could see me screwing around messing with Pumpkin. You really can't see it too well, but there's a low cut from my cat.
I can kind of see it there.
Yeah, it's not.
If
gotta
someone
get a
else
better-
wants to go while I'm doing this, you go ahead.
Hang on, I'm looking up.
Shopping.
What are you looking up, guy?
I would like a war hammer.
A warhammer?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Hold on, I gotta look up. I didn't expect a shopping trip, so it would be a 1d8 damage.
Well, I mean, look, this is the biggest town we've been to so far.
I know. I didn't think about it. Uh, 10 gold.
How much?
10 gold.
10 gold?
Yeah.
Is that it? I would have thought it'd be a bit more.
Do I have to roll a wisdom save, right?
Let me check your numbers.
Yeah, you just gave up on Julian, I think. But the other two, you're still doing it.
No, there's a system. Yes,
Okay.
you have to do a saving throw.
Okay.
I disabled it, so now I
Hooray.
should be able to hear.
17.
So you said you had an iron mace.
Or you succeed.
Nice.
Other
Okay, I'm
shopping
gonna
is
buy
happening
it.
now.
Okay.
Okay, how do I? There we go. 40 gold. Inventory.
Everybody's just getting bludgeoning weapons.
Guys, bludgeoning he was immune to as well.
Oh, good.
Yes, I also want a hammer though.
Yeah,
I mean, I
figured
guess.
you just wanted a hammer.
I mean, I guess if we find skeletons again, it'll be good.
It would.
Wait, what?
Skeleton.
Isn't hammer still bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it'd be good.
How do I get?
Oh, I thought you said he was immune. He would have been immune to it.
The clay,
clay
golem,
golem?
yeah.
Yeah. It was immune to bludgeoning damage as well.
Essentially, anything that would just
Anything that isn't
change its
magic.
shape.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like something that could destroy a clay golem if we ever face one again.
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, learn magic,
Yeah.
scrub.
I was gonna say, Kaiser and
I
I
have
alone
some.
did like 30 or like 3/4 of its health.
That's part of why I plan on going down the artificer range so that I can actually make like magic weapons and stuff.
You don't happen to have an antimatter rifle, do you?
What the fuck is that?
I still don't know
In
why
D&D
that shows for
Beyond.
us.
It's in D&D Beyond.
is. It
That doesn't mean it's a thing, though.
See, I thought it was because of Rick and Morty stuff, but I have that stuff turned off.
Yeah,
and it
no,
still
it's-
shows up.
We're fighting
So-
like a clay golem, and Cameron just pulls out a fucking PTRS.
It does necrotic damage, so I mean,
Yeah, that sounds about right, because you're fucking evaporating.
Oh my god. No, they have nothing of that sort of item in their shop.
yeah.
You weirdo.
Yeah, no, they
Okay.
just give you just really just confused looks. They're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Alright, so what is the most damaging weapon that you have that is not piercing or slashing?
Probably a warhammer. Looking around.
Warhammer?
Yeah. That being said, I don't know if there's a strength requirement for a warhammer.
I feel like there probably should be.
I mean, it says the weight is 2 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think in second edition there was, but I think they got rid of that in third. So I might be. I apologize, guys, for my mixed. I learned all of this on second edition, and I'm trying not to get, because there's massive changes just between 2 and 3.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know what it comes from, but I figured out why it's actually included. It's
What?
considered an alien artifact.
Oh.
Well, fuck those aliens.
So
They
we
don't
can't
exist.
get it.
I'm pretty sure they're saying "fuck you" back.
I would not say it's an alien artifact. You made it, but I don't know. We're gonna leave it in place. We're gonna say fuck it.
Okay, so how much for the Warhammer?
10 gold.
10 gold, yeah.
Are you also getting a warhammer?
Yes, he is.
I think I will.
Actually, are you even proficient with it, though? Because...
I think it's a simple.
I mean,
You can still use it. You just won't get your proficiency bonus.
Nah, because I already have the weapons that I'm proficient with, but they're all piercing and
No,
slashing stuff.
some weapons are martial weapons. Others are simple weapons.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like a
so-
Warhammer would be a martial weapon.
I don't remember. I'm not
You
at my
can look it
computer.
up on D&D Beyond. It's
Yeah, let's do that.
Hang on, I'm on it. Let me look. Warhammer. Oh,
Properties,
heck,
it's
where would it say?
versatile.
Yeah, it's
Attack,
versatile.
damage,
It
and
doesn't
combat.
say.
Attack type melee. It doesn't say
It's
martial
martial
or
Martial
simple.
melee.
Oh wait,
Oh yeah, okay, it's in the big category. Yeah, so yeah, it is.
I just realized
I
that
see.
my spiritual weapon has the hit/DC for it is +7.
God damn. I didn't
So-
even realize that.
Yeah, were
Yeah,
you miscalculating it?
Yeah, so
Oh, well.
basically every single time that I rolled my spiritual weapon that I missed, there's like 2 or 3 times that I missed, I would have hit.
Yeah, no, he would have hit.
Okay, how about this? What is the most damaging simple weapon that you have?
Hold on.
I know I'm giving you a lot of questions.
No,
but...
I was not at my computer. With that
Probably a great club.
mace.
Mace.
Mace? Okay. How much for that?
8 gold.
Only says 5 gold in D&D Beyond.
Well, that's metagaming.
Well, also they're a shop. They're gonna mark up their price.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
was
marked it
honestly
down-
surprised.
They marked it down for the Warhammer.
Yeah,
Well,
it's cheaper to get the Warhammer.
think of it like you're buying in bulk.
It's a Costco special.
You're buying more material for the Warhammer, so it costs less. Just don't think about it, and it makes sense.
Okay, anyway. So...
She's not good at business.
Amy, are you enjoying your cuddle time with your flamingo over there?
I'll get the mace. Is there another weapon that does something other than bludgeoning damage?
There's a couple.
Something that does like maybe fire or poison?
That's you're hitting the point of like magic.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are magic weapons.
This is a blacksmith
I'm
store.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking at some pretty pricey.
I don't even think they would have it. It's a blacksmith.
Yeah, no, you'd have to take it to some kind of enchanter or something. Hi.
Sometimes you can find them in the market, but the lowest you're gonna find is 100 gold pieces, and that's low.
Ah,
Wait, hold up. You have a boomerang in here.
God damn it.
Get the boomerang.
What? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at D&D Beyond.
Yeah, no, I guess he's like proficient with boomerangs or something, so he's like, I want a boomerang.
Get a boomerang.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
kind of a simple weapon, so
Do it.
I mean, yeah, you throw it.
yeah.
That's pretty
I don't know what
simple.
all the other stuff I've been basing off of general pricing from stuff. I have
That
no
one
fuck-
doesn't even have a cost.
All right.
free!
She
It's
basically.
free. It's a cursed boomerang. You can never catch it. It'll always hit you.
Cameron, I sent Logan an item a while back that I so wanted him to give you without context. It was called like a bow of flinging or something like that. And basically, what it did is if you drew the string back without an arrow loaded, and then fired the bow, it would just fling a random nearby object in the direction you were aiming.
Oh, I think you told me about that at one point, but I don't remember hearing about it being flaming.
Flinging.
Flinging. No, it like flings a
Oh.
random object.
Yeah, like the
Yeet.
rocket launcher from Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, like,
but
so like if you're sitting at your desk, you pull the bow back, fire it. It might take your mouse, just chuck it.
Or the entire desk.
Yeah.
Oh god. Now that's a weapon.
you don't decide what it shoots.
No, it's random. It's just.
Oh, is it actually random?
Yes, it's a random.
God.
Let me check the message. Hold on,
But,
let me check the message. Here.
So about
it's-
the
I
boomerang.
found it. It's called an
Yeah.
arrowless. It's called an arrowless bow. Release the empty string, and an inanimate object nearby will fling itself in the direction you aimed. Just make sure all your valuables are tightly secured.
Oh, good.
So it's kind of like the catapult.
Can I fling
spell.
myself?
No, you're not inanimate.
Inanimate.
I didn't hear that part, but yeah.
Inanimate.
Anemone.
Would bow count right now?
No.
Hey, blacksmith,
1 gold coin for the boomerang.
can I get 2?
It's like a kid's toy.
Okay.
She's like, really?
Logan. Do you have your actual like Dungeon Master's book with you?
The DM guide, yeah, it's right here.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Go to page 268. I found where it's at.
What'd you find?
Where the antimatter rifle is. It's in the Dungeon Master guide.
Really?
Oh yeah, of
Oh.
course, because fucking players shouldn't know about it.
Sure, sure.
I was just
So-
trying to figure out where it
as one
came
would.
from.
You said 268?
Yes. Should be
Oh.
under a section that, like on the page it should say Alien Technology.
Yeah.
It'll
Found
be
it.
under the Futuristic Items section.
Yep.
So what kind of shop would you go to for that if it's an alien item?
Probably an
You would-
alien shop.
Probably something only in the capital.
Yeah.
Pretty
Although
much.
it probably doesn't exist.
Could you imagine the first time? Could you imagine the first time a DM gave a player an antimatter rifle? Like, you find an antimatter rifle, and the player goes, "Come again?"
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's why I did the DM guy, because the players aren't supposed to fucking know about it.
So for weaponry, the most advanced you're gonna find is Renaissance era items.
That's I
Okay.
just wanted to find it was my big thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
Renaissance, you
Trebuchet?
say? Fuck Trebuchet,
No.
we can get fucking cannons.
Those are siege weapons, yes, but as far as what you guys can
Put it on the wagon.
find,
Do not
Do they have
tempt
cannons
that guy.
Tally ho, retards.
Can we strap a cannon in the back guy's back?
Wait, can we just slowly build like a land ship?
It'll be expensive, but sure.
a land ship. What exactly is a land ship?
Like an
A
airship?
ship? Yes, but just
A
a
ship.
ship that gets dragged across the ground.
Like a ship.
caravan.
No, like an actual ship. Like shape of a ship, has the cannons and all. But then you
It's-
put giant wheels on it, and then you probably have some giant animal drag it.
A battle caravan.
Pretty
A
much.
Jurassic.
it's a literal ship on wheels.
Yeah.
We can have all of Kaiser's spiders pull it when they grow up.
Logan's just
Yes.
done with it.
Look, we
How
don't
about
know
no
what spiders
wheels?
I'm
It
gonna
just
have yet.
leaves a big trail behind us.
Like the fucking.
No, the wheels are like training wheels. They're to keep you from tipping.
It just leaves a giant rut in the ground like the freaking rock or SpongeBob. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
So I will say, can you get one? Yes. Will it be in the very near future? No.
Oh, we don't expect it to be
3
here for a
years
very
from
long
now.
time.
Cannon heist.
Something to look forward to.
So anyway, I bought my boomerangs. You guys can go ahead. No.
I got a
I don't
hammer.
actually
I'm
need
happy.
anything. I just wanted to tag along to see
Are they
prices
gonna?
and stuff.
I mean, I have my light crossbow. Are they gonna really have anything that's an upgrade to that? Because
A heavy crossbow, maybe.
They're just
The
standard.
boomerang.
There's the heavy crossbow, but unless you have like something to mount it on, like Beckeye.
Yeah. I'll stick to my light crossbow because I got a +4 with it from my.
I just use Beckeye.
Oh
I just
no.
got a little hand crossbow. That's what I picked. So I can use it with one hand. And
I
stab
just-
things with the other hand.
And then, if I recall, Kaiser, you were heading to an alchemist.
Yes.
All right.
Did
You're
Amy
there.
get anything while she was with us? Or Corriar get anything while she was with us? Okay.
She's
I
just watching.
Figured
over
you're
Bo.
just watching Bo, but I just want to make sure.
Alright, well, before I do head into the store, I wanna... actually, how many spell slots do I even have at this point?
Mm.
Ugh, I got, like, 3.
See, I've got 2 ones, 2 first level and 1 second
Alright.
level left.
Fuck it, I don't want to go into a store as a very fucked up bird. It's like, before I enter the store, I'm casting Disguise Self to make myself just look like a very beautiful human.
Okay.
And I go into the store. I say, "How do you do, fellow human?" I don't even know what the race of the store is, actually. Alright, if it's a
Did you look
human,
at
then I say that. I mean, technically half human.
It's human.
All right. How do you do, fellow human?
And the guy just kind of looks at you. You're a very odd one, aren't you?
Oh yes, I was dropped as a child.
I see.
Many
Explains
times.
a lot.
Yeah,
Explains
one
the
of our
funny
kids'
head.
toys is just going off by itself now over there. It's right where the kittens are, love.
Oh, the kittens are screwing with it.
No, they're investigating. When it went off the first time, I looked back and it was just all by itself.
Stop playing
did
with
the-
shit.
What did the cats roll for their investigation roll?
Not high enough. They don't have thumbs.
They don't have the intelligence for it.
Crit 1.
Yes, it makes noise.
And lights up.
Ooh, fun.
Anyway, the alchemist looks at you and says, "So what do you want, weird boy?"
What kind of stuff you got in stock here?
I stock potions and poisons mostly.
What kind of poisons?
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Do you
He's
have
definitely
any
got-
paralysis poisons?
I have some vials of paralysis-inducing poison, yes.
How much?
8 gold each.
8 gold each. And what about a
Guy's just debating on if it's worth it to fuck with somebody.
oh, that's. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't like sure if you would have
It's
poisons or
always
not,
worth it.
but I was like,
Worth the money.
poisons, maybe. And what about your potions? Any fancy potions, or just like simple health potions and such?
That's just simple health potions, mostly. A couple love potions.
How much do those cost?
The love potions, 6 gold.
All right. And so what I need so in order to use the love potion, I would just have to have the 2 parties that I want to drink it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what about the healing potions?
Well, it's just your standard healing.
Like how much? Like how much do they cost?
7 gold.
7 gold. All right. 6, 7, and 8 gold for the things that I am potentially interested in.
It was not intentional, for the record.
Makes it easier for me at least.
Hello,
All right.
buddy.
All right. Well, while I think about like what I want to buy from him, go ahead and like move on to Julian.
Alright, Julian. Where are you going again?
For materials.
That's right. Alright, you make it to the trading post. What are you looking for?
Got
I'm with Jillian, by the way, because I got some materials I want to look for.
What kind of fancy materials you got?
Fancy meaning exotic?
Pretty much. Stuff that's more, like if I want to make a strong weapon.
Alright, alright. Let me go take a look.
Goddamn
He looks
Dutch.
over before he walks away over to the cleric. And anything that I can get for the man of God?
Looking for some basic small trinkets and stuff that I might be able to use for some more advanced spells. Still
You
looking to see there was a certain piece of material I wanted to find, and I'm trying to find the spell that needed it. Give me 1 second here. Oh yes, there it is. Would you happen to have any kind of fur or feathers around from any kind of beast? It would not matter.
Just
Feathers.
get him from our bird.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're gonna have a fight, and you don't want to be in melee range of the bird.
You're a bird. You're gonna shed them over the time.
Wait,
course of
are you
time.
healed yet?
Oh.
You can't fight back.
You can still fight back.
Yeah, no, I just gotta like touch you and you're gonna fucking keel over probably.
I have the same shit you do, bitch boy.
Anyway. So you want feathers or furs?
Yes.
And Julia, what were you looking for again?
Essentially, materials that would be good for making a strong weapon.
I would also I would like to find if they have it like just like a small any kind of like small bits of parchment with some holy text or something on it. But I feel I might have to go to the church for that.
Yeah, they don't have anything like that.
Yeah. So mostly just need like some feathers or fur.
So with that, the guy comes back. Under his arm, he has what looks to be about 5 bundles of feathers. Give me 2 gold, and all 5 bundles are yours.
Take that.
So with that, he does the swap. Julian, so the only thing that I got going right now is I have a basilisk fang.
A little small for what I'm looking for. No, like, exotic metals or anything?
Yeah, we might have new ships coming in here soon, but for the moment, this is the only thing I got.
I'll have to pass for the time being then.
By the way, the reason that I was hunting for fur or feather is so that I'm able to cast enhance ability, because I need the material for that. And basically, it lets me touch a creature and bestow upon that person a magical enhancement. And I can choose one of the following effects. Target gains that effect until the spell ends, and the spell lasts for an hour.
Yep.
And Bear's Endurance, the target has advantage on Constitution check, and it gets 2d6 temporary hit points. And then the rest of it is Bull Strength, Cat's Grace, Eel Splendor, all sorts of stuff. They just give you advantage on your Wisdom, Intelligence, Charisma checks. The Bull Strength, you get advantage on strength checks, and your carrying capacity doubles. And Cat's Grace, the target has advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take falling damage unless you fall more than 20 feet.
Gotcha.
The Bear's Endurance is the thing that I primarily kind of wanted to, because if I cast once I unlock like higher level, because it's a second level spell, but once I unlock like third and fourth level spells and so on and so forth, for every set spell slot up level above the second, I can choose an additional person that gets the buff. So like whenever like late game, whenever I've got like 5th level spells, I can choose that and then like give like 3 or 4 people temporary hit points.
Oh, cool.
So that's why I was hunting for that stuff, so that I could do that.
Alright, we're back to you, Kaiser.
All right.
I had 5 bundles of feathers to mine.
So I've decided that I'm going to buy 1 love potion, 2 health potions, and 2 poisons.
Okay, you already did the math for the gold?
Yes, that would be 36 gold.
Okay, so the love potions themselves is she gives you part A to part B.
Ah,
Basically,
okay.
give one person part A, other person part B.
This can be fun.
And for the poisons, are they a drinking poison or an inflicting poison?
Either way, as long as it enters your system.
Excellent. Alright, well, that'll be that. Thank you for your amazing store. Other stores I've heard about have been quite lacking.
I have an interesting life, odd fellow.
At this point, I'm just
Yeah, there's no
heading back to the
antimatter
wagon.
rifles around here, so it's completely worthless.
There's never going to be an antimatter rifle.
I don't mean to be kind of anal about this, Logan, but I do have a bit of a question. So the bundles of feathers, enhanced ability. So it just says for the components, it just says fur or a feather from a beast.
Yeah.
So do you want me to just make it so every time I use it uses an entire bundle, or do you want to tell me how many feathers you have?
Yeah, just assume that you have enough for the rest of the campaign.
Right.
Because
I think components like that are reusable. Unless it says specifically that the components are destroyed, that you can reuse the same components.
So
over
he
and
only
over.
needed 1 feather.
Well, it would be nice if I could do that. Otherwise, well, it was 2 gold for 5 bundles of feathers.
Yes, Josh.
You use one
Okay,
up and
I gotta
another one
go.
appears.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is if
Yeah.
everyone's done shopping, this is where we're gonna call it for the night. Everyone
Okay.
update their inventories and everything,
Yeah, that's what I'm
and then next week have a choice on where you want to go.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't even show stuff. He did put stuff in the chat though. I'm gonna set for the raid here if you want to go ahead.
Oh, I just realized something. I've got an alms box. I can hide my poisons and potions in there.
Alright guys, I'm gonna dip out because I'm gonna go try and get some sleep because I'm on call tonight
Yep.
and it's already been a long day. So
Have a good one.
Night.
I'm
I'm
leaving
gonna
too.
go.
Goodbye, nerds.
Bye.
All right. Well, I'm Cameron. You can find me on twitch.tv/ctplaysgamer. You can also find me if you give me a second.
Ah, shit, Logan
I'll just say
disappeared.
you can also find me. Oh, god damn it! Hold on. I'm not good at this anymore. You can also find me at CT Plays on YouTube, which the link is right here.
Alright.
However, I may be dropping YouTube pretty soon because I have not uploaded anything in a long time.
I'm gonna try to start actually editing like the Goose Goose Duck stuff at least. Just because it's like a lot of like the bigger streamers, you'll notice they basically are literally just cut and pasting it at this point because people just like to watch the whole game. But other than that,
I may upload something like this
we've
because
got-
we talk the entire time.
I've got new merch out, Chicken Murder. Make sure to check that out at neverendmerch.com. But
Also, do you want to shout yours and shit, Julian?
it's honestly the same people. Until you get to a point where you're bigger, it's literally not a big thing for me.
Well, if I get big and somebody wants to see a previous stream of D&D,
Well, that's like-
they're gonna see this in the chat.
Well, that's like when we did the other game. The reason I actually did go to do that was because it would have possibly been viewers that I didn't already have. That's basically the difference here. But without,
No, I know.
Without further ado, I'm going
I'm just
to set us
using
up
bullshit logic.
No, it's not. It's just straightforward. I'm going to set us up to raid over to Dr. Foxmeat.
And I